Welcome, my friends, to the channel again. Now, today's little uh, look is a bit of a back in time when I went to Canada for my first time. And I've got some photos that I've found, and I'm going to show you them now of a young version of me. So, this is the first one, if you can see that. Standing at the, I think this is one of the resorts that we stayed at on the tour. And that big bear, if you can see the bear in there. And this next one, this is Mount Rossum, I think it is. As you can see, I'm thinking there's the arrow pointing up, and I'm just over there thinking, is that the right way to it? So that's one. These, because some of these will be of Niagara Falls, but this is working up to the part of it. This is one of my first adventures on my own. It was a proper package tour. I went on my own and that. And there is me with a famous coat. And just as I'm talking about the famous coat, I thought I'd just dig it out to show you, because that is the coat, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it all on that. And it's a lovely jacket. I don't wear it often because the sleeves are a bit tattered and that. But I brought that while I was in Canada, and it's got the wolf bear. I think it's one of those huskies, and I liked it, so I thought I've got to bring that back home. So on to our next photograph of this little section. Now, this is where I go over the Canadian Rockies, and that's one of the, if you can see, that is one of the actual helicopters what take you up. I don't know if, I think we went up in this one, if you can see it. And there's the front of it. So that flew us over the Canadian Rockies, and it was amazing view in that. And there is the name of the place, the airline, the helicopter. And this is me actually inside taking a picture of the helicopter as we inside it. And this is another picture. We went to a big hotel by one of the lakes, and as you can see, if I can move that over, there's a chap, and he's got one of those horns, but he did blow it and that. It was amazing. Now for the next section, we are going to a place where I went last year. Well, this time last year I was over that area, but it was in the 90s, the mid-90s, 1990 something, 94, 97, when I actually went there, not knowing I've got family just over the border. So this is photos of Niagara Falls, the Canadian side, and as you can see, the Maid of the Mist. The next one is the tower in Niagara. the actual tower and that. And as again, while I was on that tour, I decided to go on the helicopter. I didn't go on the Maiden of Mess. I did the helicopter ride. And this is one of the helicopters that I went up in. You can see. And there's another lovely picture of it. And this next one is me up in the helicopter flying over the falls. There's a picture of Niagara Falls. Because the falls actually, the power from the water is like generated, they use it as their generator. And it's used to power the city in that. And there's another picture of it. And I do believe the one part is by the American side and that. And if that's right, that might be because I'm not knowing that I was over there and I was by that. And when I went there the first time, I didn't know I had family just over in America. And as you can see, the horseshoe and that, and you can see a bit of the American side and that. Because I've been to both sides now. Last year I did both sides, but not knowing. So this last picture is another one of my photos when I was in the helicopter. And this is one, I do believe this is one when I was flying over Niagara Falls. So this is my little look of my holiday back in the 90s when I actually did a proper tour of Canada. I started off in Montreal, did Montreal, Quebec, Ontario, went to Niagara and ended up finished in Toronto. But when I went to Niagara Falls, at the time, I didn't know I had family just over the border. You know, that was the weird thing, that I was that close to my family, my cousins and that. And I didn't know. So that's a bit of looking back in history. I hope you enjoyed my little showing you the old photos of my past holiday when I went over there. It was a package tour and that, and it was a really good adventure. And I came back with the coat, what I showed you. Oh, you could see the coat. And this is my look at my time when I was in Canada. So for now, I hope you enjoy this little look back in history when I did Canada and that, and showing you some of my old photos. And if you enjoy this and you want to subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome. And you are welcome to come back anytime and watch my videos. The more people I can gather, the more that it gets out and people will see it. But I can only ask you to subscribe to the channel. I can't make you. I can only invite you to come and join the channel. So if you would like to join, you're more than welcome, because I do other things than that, not just the talks. I do the walks. I go to places, explore parks and that. So for now, I hope you are safe and well. Until the next time, whenever you watch this, morning, noon and night, and wherever you are in the world and that, I hope you are safe and well, and take care of your loved ones and look after your friends. And for now, I'll say a fond farewell and catch you on the flip side.